When I first went to big school, I went along to a parents' evening with my mum. During the course of the evening, a teacher told my mum that as I was very good at English, I wouldn't be good at maths. As a quiet, make no fuss, trusting 11-year-old, it never occurred to me to question this sweeping and frankly unsubstantiated statement. A teacher, an elder, had said it, so it must be true. Until recently, this truth followed me about. Show me a page of text that I've written and point out what you perceive to be errors, and I will argue every word with you. Show me where I've written 2 and 2 equals 4 and tell me it's wrong, and I will take your word for it, because, hey, I can't do maths. But throughout my career, I have, for example, successfully created and managed very large budgets, produced financial reports for box offices, sales reports and analysis for retail outlets, and managed cash flow forecasts for charities and businesses. And what do all these things have in common? Yeah, you spotted it. Maths. Now, I'm never going to be George Osborne, and who'd want to be? But I can comfortably hold my own with most people on basic everyday maths. I've even been known to walk around the supermarket adding my shopping bill up in my head. I'm actually very good at managing figures and money. However, any type of maths task has filled me with dread. I'd put them off as they would be hard and I'd probably get something wrong. When I do get around to doing the work, my heart will be in my boots and I would vaguely feel like, I will do the very best I can, but I can't really do this. A few months ago, I was working with a client, helping them put together an income projection for a potential new project. They were financially very savvy, so I was quite anxious when they were looking at the figures and I was waiting for the "you've got this number wrong" comment. They put the budget down and said, "Yeah, that's about what I thought it would be, thanks." It was all very matter of fact. They had expected me to do the figures right, and that's exactly what I'd done. No fuss, no drama. We carried on the meeting. Afterwards, I thought about the stress and the worry I put myself through prior to this meeting about the figures, and all other meetings about figures. Had they been hard? Not particularly. Had they used any calculations I'd never used before? No. Had I created lots of these projections before? Yes. Then why was I worried? Because I can't do... Hold on a second. Who said I can't do maths? Certainly one teacher once 1,000 years ago, then me every day since. But if I had been less distracted by my negative attitude, I would have noticed that I have been knocking off accurate figures left, right and centre. So now I have changed my attitude and my inner conversation to, I'm Deborah and I do maths. So what do you do on a regular basis which you are still convinced you can't do?